So we've loaded a data set called National Practitioner Data Bank Compare. It's the payouts per state, total payouts per state for 1990, 1995, 2000, 2005, and 2010. So these are paired samples, and we're going to use the paired samples t-test to take a look at the average payout difference in 1990 and 1995 by state. So we start with going analyze, compare means, paired samples t-test. And we're going to use 1990 for the first variable and 1995 for the second variable. We can look at the options here. Confidence interval percentage, 95%. And we're just going to go OK. So here's our printout. And what we see is that the difference between 1990 and 1995, the SPSS subtracts the second mean from the first. Here in 1990, the mean payout was about $6 million. It jumped to almost $56 million in 1995. So $56 million per state on average. The mean difference is 49 million, and the t-value is 4.89, minus 4.89, but it went up. So basically, between 1990 and 1995, we have a statistically significant difference, and so we would reject the null hypothesis that mean payouts were the same, and accept the alternative hypothesis that mean payouts differed. And because we see 95 is bigger than 90, we can say that they went up. So it's just that simple. We can do, as I showed you in the lecture slides, compare means, paired samples t-test. We can do 1995 for variable 1 and 2000 for variable 2. We're going to do OK. And here we have 1995 and 2000. We've gone from 56 million to 77 million, so we're still increasing. And down here we have a t-value of 2.78. 50 degrees of freedom, that's one less than the number of states that we have. And so we can conclude that the mean payout per state increased between 1995 and 2000, and the increase was statistically significant. So now we get tort reform in about 2000. So let's see what happened between 2000 and 2005. Analyze, compare means, paired samples t-test. Okay, and now we've gone from 77 million to 80 million, and now our t is just 1. It's not statistically significant, although it increased a little bit. We can say there wasn't a statistically significant increase in mean payouts between 2000 and 2005. And I mean, it sort of appears like tort reform is working. So let's take a look at the last couple of pairs. Analyze, compare means, so we'll do 2005, 2010, okay. And now you can see that mean payouts dropped from 80 million per state in 2005 to 63 million per state in 2010. And we have a statistically significant t-value here at 4.28. p-value is less than 0.000. So, paired samples t-test, pretty simple. The last question is, suppose you don't have data that meet the assumptions for the paired samples t-test. Basically, normally distributed data. In that case, we'll do a Wilcoxon. So we'll go Analyze, Non-Parametric Tests, Related Samples. In the Fields tab here, we can put in 1990 and 1995. And over here in Settings, we'll click Wilcoxon Matched Pair Single Rank 2 Samples. Do Run. And here's the paired samples test, non-parametric. So it actually gives you your null hypothesis. The median differences between 1990 and 1995 equals 0. Here's the test. And the significance is at 0.000, and we reject the null hypothesis. So, non-parametric analog to the paired samples t-test is Wilcoxon.